Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are at Creaking Woods Disc Golf Course here in Archibald. We're gonna do a casual round, get some practice in. Let's go get started. All right, we're at hole 1. This is a par 3, 195. This course has 2 pin locations, 1 tee pad. This one is pretty much a pushing forehand, or if you have a really slow backhand turnover, you should be able to see the basket, and hopefully I positioned it. You can see the gold one. All the baskets here are Prodigies, and they're gold. I don't know the actual make or the specific model. First throw of the day, not even worried about the putt, not even worried about the throws.
Ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Ooh, gonna need it. Gonna need the warm up. Oof, that was pretty bad. We landed right here. At least I have a somewhat of a look. Yeah, okay, just got a nice, little 20-footer to start off the day. Perfect, a little high. Hole number 2, par 3, 205 feet. Dead straight, but you got a couple trees definitely in the way. The trees really block off any turning putter shot, so it's just a really baby kind of flip up, maybe putter right at the big tree. Basket's just there in front of it. Looks like I fought into these trees back here, giving me a little bit of a look. Maybe something like that. Little baby anhyzer on it for birdie. Drop. Yeah! Let's go. That felt good. I'm trying to master that angle to drop down in. So good. Get yourself a hope. Here on hole 3, another par 3, 174 feet. Right angle left and right for pin A and B. Like I said, doing B, so there's a right angle left. Here's kind of like the mini landing zone right here, but straight that way, 80 feet, something like that. So, like I said, you can go low skipper with something like a driver, or I'm going barred, like I said, so it's really overstable mid. Oof. First time I've hit that branch, so that knocked me down pretty quick. Definitely probably gonna par this one. So I try to line it up so you can see the basket as well. So I think what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna go with a harp. There's a gap up there. If I punch that there nice and high, I'll just kind of fall down. So I might try that. Yes, sit down. Ah. So it looks like hit the gap I wanted to, which is good. Didn't get enough speed to push it out further and then land here. Would have been a lot easier. Perfect. Hole 4, par 3. Tee pad's pretty much facing B, that angle. But to reach A, you want to do a little baby hyzer the entire way. Fight through some trees. Oh, hit a tree. Too much hyzer. Too much hyzer angle on that one. So there is this wall of wood over here that's protecting, I think, hole 11. And I hit that. So you can see the basket around there. Let's try forehand. Need to practice little forehand shots, these approaches, because I feel like these are good. Just float it around those trees over there. Oh, on that side of the tree. That was kind of difficult holding that with a camera and trying to putt that without looking at the camera and holding the camera still. There we go. Okay, on to hole 5, par 3. I think this one's in the B location, which is 215 feet. This one is a little flip up putter shot probably. Get something to flip up and keep turning right. So this might be, if I can throw it right, a great shot for my beat up here. Little wide. We're wide, but I think we're parked. Look at that. Parked just beyond the basket. Actually, I don't know if it's truly parked. I think we're just outside of bullseye. Let's knock this one in, get on our way. There we go. That was a little left side, nervy, not used to putting that close. Because I've putted everyone long from here so far. So on to the next hole. At hole 6, par 4, 311 feet for B location. So right now I'm between a Pine and an Explorer. We'll go with the Explorer. Oh. Yeah, I went pretty far back there, so I had to switch to my phone real quick. I was able to do a little forehand pitch. Luckily enough not to hit a tree. Landed right here. It's close. That was high, but that's okay. Here we are at hole 7. It's a par 4, 419 feet. We'll just go a PD, hang out a little bit wide, just let it fight back in. Feels like we have a right to left wind, which is gonna make this even more overstable. Way, way, way high. But as long as it crashes before, yeah, super high. Let go of that one kind of weirdly, but we at least crashed before, didn't get into the woods. Good distance for a little approach shot. I'm gonna go with harp. See if we can just kind of sit it up there. Ooh. More gusto next time, and I might make that. Tap this one in. Well, let's do a dramatic shot. Zoom in a little bit. Oh, that's a good angle. Yeah, I like that. We are at hole 8, par 4. B location is 604 feet. I think we'll just go PD. There is a Mando on that tree over there to the right of that one. Sidewalk and over our OB, and also road and over our OB. And there's a drop zone on this one. Turned over on that one, but should fade back. A little straight. It's like a little opening down there. It's kind of free. Usually just do like a little forehand chip up in there, just right on the edge. I'll take my Explorer, hang it out wide, let it just dive back in. Too early. Always do that on this hole. Need to practice that shot so much. Always cut it off too early and just dive into these woods way early and like it's supposed to be right through there. Whatever. All right, I was able to fit the camera in here. So this is for par. So let's just get out, tapping a bogey. So I don't think I'm gonna quite fit that through there. Hit a bunch of branches. Ooh, save our bogey. Got it. Hole 9, par 3, 263. Little baby hyzer through the gap. Always hit those trees. This hole is rough for me. I don't think I've birdied this one, so always cut off too early, hit those trees. All right, just over here. I don't know if I'll be on camera or not. At least I have a straight shot now. Keep turning. That'd have been the single greatest throw I've ever had in my life. Easy money. Hole 10, par 3, 248. I see the big tree looming over. It's past that, straight right angle into the woods. They can just go over stable mid. Oh, get down, get down, get down. No! Don't know if you can see through the trees, but just in there. If I would have hit this branch straight above us, I think I would have skipped in there and skipped in. So this is a disaster. I'm still 2 under, but this might be bring me to 1. We'll see. Or not. Can't believe I just made that one. That was such, whew, that was a good looking putt. All right, now we're at hole 11, par 3, 200 feet. Probably just a little forehand hyzer. So we'll see if we can get it done. Little wide, keep pushing. Yeah, took a little wide route, but I think we pushed a little bit further that we're outside of circle, but close. Pushed up to here. So actually, I think I might take the wide route. I think I hit this little donkey tree just behind me. Otherwise, I think it would have been up here a little bit. Oh. Hole 12, par 3, 220 feet. Straight and then into the woods left. So I think we'll go pine. I'll do a little step out. And I might do a little throw kind of action here. Oh, pick this up. It's a little dark and par. Hole 13, par 4, 316 feet. Turning shot to the right, then a little bit straight, and then fade out to the left. So I'm gonna go hatchet on this one. Get off of it. Yeah, yeah. No. Oh, it's fighting. Woo. That got far. I have practically parked it for eagle. That is my first 2 on this hole. I've birdied it once before. This is a great eagle. Boom. It's hole 14, par 3. B location, 280 feet. No. This hole gets in my head too, because like there's a tree right there in my way and it just gets in my head every time. Pretty sure I just parked the other pin location. I was right. Here's the pin location for the other one. Get over. Oh, sadly, after that eagle, tap this in for bogey. Hole 15, another par 3. I don't know the footage, I'll memorize. It's over here on the sign. It is in A position, straight and outside of the woods, 385 feet. Yeah, right now it's what I feel comfortable doing. Here lies my boatman, which is what I threw first. I guess this is a little too far left. Definitely want to be, if I'm gonna hit this range, be a little bit more right in this general area. Perfect. Go with the harp, just put a little bit more power on it, because this is a awkward putt, you know, awkward range, but I like it. There we go. Hole 16, par 3, 224 feet. This is an island hole. So this sidewalk that you're standing on makes a little triangle out there and makes it the island green. There's a drop zone at the beginning of the little triangle. Well, that's perfect for that pin, but I think I babied that right on the edge circle of the island. We're inbounds though. Yeah. Feels weird to putt with. 17 par 3, 183 feet. This one you will not be able to see the basket and tower over there, but the kind of goes up and then pretty decent turn to the right. So I think I'll just go with something overstable, nice anhyzer angle, get it around the corner, and then just. So it looks like we did push decently far up the fairway. This is a difficult one. What does it look like this way? I think I'm just gonna have to go hope and lay up, to be honest. But let's just try these 2 shots and see what we can do with them. Nice, so this one's nice and high. I have a little branch that's in the way. No! Hit the branch. And then let's try this play here. Oh, hit that tree. Here we are at the end of Creaking Woods Disc Golf Course. Thank you for watching along. So our last hole of the day is a par 387 feet, I think. Go straight, there's this larger tree here on the right, and then it's straight right. Like you might be able to fight through those trees, but I don't know. Let's just go barred and see what we can do on a little forehand chip. Yeah, that's good. Let's try that angle. That'd be kind of cool for the final putt, you know? Oh, sorry. Just step right behind you, sir. There you go. Or ma'am, whoever's watching. My best score is a 56, which I believe I just set right now. Yep. Definite cleanup to do. Not sure what video or what content will come next. I have a list of ideas in my phone, and whichever one I get to and want to do first, I guess, will be next. I thought about doing like a harp versus a zone on like a little 4-hole loop over at Wasion. The short holes, just to kind of show the differences and comparisons, because those two, at least for me, are kind of the same area in the bag, and maybe other people want to see it. Catch you in the next video when it comes out. Thanks for watching.